Funding for this video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. What's up, pugs? And welcome to video. I'm trying to not scream because we're in a very echoey place. I don't have to play with y'all. You've seen the intro, you've seen the title. We are currently sitting in our new apartment. I have been teasing this day for a few months now. This move has been in the works for a hot minute, and it is finally official. We have the keys. We are slowly moving some things. We're balls deep into this thing. So welcome to said vlog. I can give you kind of a tour. Right now, we are sitting in my office. The main reason that we really wanted to move was because Lawrence works from home. He maybe goes into the office once or twice a week. I work from home. As you saw in previous vlogs, my office was in the living room / dining room area, and his office was right at the end of our bed. So neither of us had our own spaces. We were where we were eating, so to say. It made his meeting times very frustrating if I needed to change because it was the bedroom, and it made my editing times very frustrating in case he wanted to use the space, etc. So without further ado, let's do a quick walkthrough. Shall we? Yes, here we go. That's where we were sitting. This is my office. The chair will go here. That's what I was saying when I was like, I didn't buy the chair for this place because I bought it for this place. And what I'm most excited for is that I have this little closet area for all my crafting materials because there was no space for that before. It was all hidden. My friend Alex thrifted me these as a housewarming present. Aren't they the cutest? Okay, that's my office. This is going to be Lawrence's office. He's slowly bringing over the records. A lot of you asked me to do a record tour, but they are his. This is going to be the boy room, girl room. And then this is our bedroom. This tour doesn't really do much because there's nothing in here. We brought the laundry here because there's an actual attachment for a washing machine. This is such an insane upgrade to me. I have not had a washing machine since I lived at home when I was 18, and I'm almost 29. When I first moved here, we were struggling with money so much that I would wash our underwear and our shirts and stuff in the sink. And also we avoid washing our bed sheets often because it's so expensive. Washing your sheets here is like over 20 euros per round. So to go from washing our clothes in a sink by hand to having a washing machine, I'm so grateful. This is amazing. We're gonna have a washing machine. Back to the tour. Just wanted to spend a little second, be a little grateful. I've got great moving hair today. Right here, we're gonna have a washer and dryer, little stacked moment. The plants have used the shower before us. It's okay. Moving on. I also didn't share yet that there's a little Belgian toilet room. This is very common around here to have your toilet separate from the rest of the bathroom, which it is a scary, sad little dark room, but also if someone's showering, you can still pee, and that's nice. Okay, let's continue. Kitchen! She's nice. She's still a little tiny, but also she's gonna do the trick. There's some great natural light in here. It's gonna be nice. Kitchen. Living area. So we've got these two rooms nice and open, and this will be where we live, i.e. watch TV and play video games. And then there's a little hangout area over there even, so we can put instruments and the cat tree and things like that. I've made this apartment in The Sims, and I have a really good idea of what we're gonna do with it, so it's fine. What's really exciting to me is all this outside space. I've been solicited for my feet to be deep-throated by strangers 3 times in public since moving to Belgium. And so yeah, I'm just excited to be able to read outside and be left alone, as I deserve. Let's go back to my office! So that's them, officially entering my Virginia Woolf, a room of one's own era. If we include today, we have 4 days to move over little things because we're trying to avoid box stackage in the apartment as much as possible because we do have a blind cat. On Wednesday, we are sleeping here, which I'm so excited. So much can change in just a few years. Our first apartment was, I think, 28 square meters. It was moldy, as you saw, and I'm just so proud and amazed at how far we've come, and I'm so grateful for how hard we've worked, and I'm so blessed for how lucky we've been. Feeling all the good feelings. And so thank you so much for joining me on this journey, not just in this video, but for the past few years. All the jobs that I've gone through, all the failures that have been endured to get to this moment, just blown away. So let's just soak in all of this wonderful change together as friends, and let's continue this moving process. What's up, gamers? The amount of things that were moved yesterday, truly baffling. My body is so tired. My face is tired. My eyes are tired. My spirit is tired. So I thought today we could do something a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go through my clothes, pack up what I want to bring over, and donate what I no longer wear. This isn't overwhelming at all. We're having so much fun. Let's do it. Hello, there are officially 3 sleeps until we sleep in our new apartment. Would you like to see what the old apartment looks like? She's empty. Not fully, but all of the books are gone. All of the records are gone. I know, that's what I'm telling him. How do you feel about it? A little anxiety is normal. It's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the books are gone, records are gone, books are gone. Very empty, very empty. I don't know what the goal for tomorrow is. We just gotta keep emptying it until the furniture moves. My neck is very tense, my head is very pained. My boys are very confused, but we're almost done.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. I'm gonna have a bath now because I only have 3 more nights of having a bath, so bath burn. Morning. Happy Monday. Look at how heavenly this bedroom looks right now. It's spring! Ow. I'm so sleepy. This is our 5th day of moving stuff and building stuff. 2 more sleeps! 2 more sleeps! We're actually gonna get some sunshine today, which I'm so stoked about because the new apartment gets so much natural light. So much sun all the time. So much sun all the time. Hello, we're here! I brought all of my clothes. Oh boy. And Lawrence built these little wardrobes for us yesterday. We need an extension cord for that little guy before we move them over. Our Heavenly Father's watching over us. This is the bedroom so far. I'm very overwhelmed. My office is looking extremely chaotic. I've got my little light cover because this light bulb is currently just raw dogging the world around him. Got this cute mirror that I hope we can put up soon, as well as all of the books, which I cannot wait to put into their respective shelves. This is a girl room. I've already done so much laundry. It's such a magical feeling. They are coming tomorrow to stack them and connect them safely. The apartment is just kind of in shambles, which is to be expected at the present time because it's a process. Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm gonna get my coffee. Wait here. Goal 1 is to separate all my clothes into piles. I also want to bring over a bunch more stuff from the old apartment so then that place is actually properly nearly empty. But some of the biggest things today is to talk to the internet people so we can have internet. We also need to go grocery shopping. We also really want to get little things for the apartment. Like we need tablecloths for the little buffets and also laundry. So much laundry. I did not realize just how stinky everything I own was becoming because I haven't been washing my things to save money. It's gonna feel so good to have clean clothes all of the time. I feel so grateful. It's the little things. It really is the little things that make such a big difference. I think I'm gonna start this morning with the clothes journey because that requires minimal lifting and my neck and shoulders are not having it. So shall we start with that? Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, the Everpress samples are here. There's so many. Look at all these. Let's open them together as friends. Oh my God, the colors. Oh my God, wait. Oh, that's so cute. Stop. Look on the pinky purpley. Oh my God. There's no rush on the white. Wow, do I trust myself? It's a good thing bleach is invented. Otherwise I'd be doomed. It's so cozy. There's no rush on colors. Wait, that's fun. The pink is really doing something for me. I'm calm. I think this is the, oh yeah. Remain calm for all of your grout fit needs. Oh, it looks so good on the heather gray. I'm obsessed. Oh, I got them all so nice and big and cozy. Oh, I can make a bed out of these. The contrast. Stop. Okay, so now the new design on sweaters. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Oh my God. Would you look at that? Little victories. Celebrate mundanity. Oh, it's so cool. This is everything I dreamed. I wanted a really big, really cool back patch. Oh, that's nice. This is the one I'm most excited for because gray is the ultimate comfort color. Stop it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Little victories. I put this on here so then, you know, if it's a day where you just need to focus on the little things, a little comfy reminder. Are you kidding me? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. I can't wait for y'all to be able to access these. Hello! Another day, another set of overalls. We've made some serious progress in the apartment today. tulip. We have internet. Our washing machine and drying machine are stacked. We also got this cute laundry basket, which I'm very excited for. And you would be able to see better if the tulip wasn't there. We also got placemat and little mini tablecloths for these areas, mostly because I have this same wood and paint combo on my desk and she gets dingy if you look at her wrong. So boom. This, I mega treated myself because I've been self-employed for a year. I passed level 4 of Dutch first time around. The way I celebrated myself with my academic career-like achievements is get an espresso machine because I wanted one for years. So far, the dining room is mostly set up, but the living room is empty. It's just boxes. But look at the sun. Albus is gonna lose his marbles. I'm so excited. The office is still a mess. Lawrence's room is coming along though. This is Lawrence's office. Not much is happening. He's got his little magic things, his Warhammer things, but then his record section, it fits perfectly here. Very exciting. But what I'm most jazzed about is this disco ball. I have one for our bedroom and one for my office. It makes everything so much more magical. This is going to be one of my 3 bookshelves. The other 2 are at the old apartment. And then my office is just as messy as it was before, but also just as magical. I'm so out of breath still because I was so excited. It's the last day. Moving people are coming at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we do not have a lot of time at all. And I can't wait to put things away and to just relax and not have any crazy deadlines. I had my finals for Dutch up until the first day we got our keys. So I was in this intensive Dutch course, working in Dutch and working in Dutch and working in Dutch. And then I finished Dutch and it was like, ah, finally, a breath of fresh air. Psych. Time to move. And now we've been doing this. So I feel like I've been in go, go, go survival mode for like 2 months and I'm really ready to not be. But first we just have to plow through these next 24 hours. We have 1 more sleep and then we live here.
It's the final
bath time.
Hello, good evening. I had my final bath in this apartment, and now we are about to have our final sleep in this apartment. I am very dead. I'm very tired. My legs are bruised from balancing little boxes on them. Moving truck bright and early. There's still so much to be done, but I'm not gonna think about it because I am very overwhelmed. Good night from the last evening here. Hello, we've moved. Good morning, cheers. We've got all of our furniture from the old apartment in here. We have a couch. Probably like 10% of our belongings left at the old apartment, but for the most part, we're all here. Everything's here. Look at my office. This isn't in its right spot quite yet, but we've got my bookshelves. I decided to not put all 3 of them up here, even though that would be very beautiful because so much sun comes in and I don't want it to bleach my books. Plus, I want to be nestled in here. I can't believe we're sleeping here tonight. Ah! This whole video is just girl screaming. I'm gonna help build this bed because we need the bed built so we can get the boys out from behind the washing machine. Hello, good morning. It's our first morning in the new apartment. I'm trying to figure out how to use my new espresso machine. I've been reading the manual for like an hour. I think we've reached the power on stage. Maybe we have not reached the power on stage. Let's try again. I'm afraid to try again. Something's wrong. It's a relatively easy fix as long as you're happy to take your machine apart.
already stressed out. Please hold. It turns out that it just needs to scream a little bit to wake up. We can all relate. Okay, great, wonderful. Now what? We have surpassed the power on stage. Press the 2-cup button to run hot water through the group head. Position the steam wand tip over the drip tray and run steam through wand. There once was a man who shipped to sea and repeat steps 1 through 3 until the water tank is empty. Step 3, back to step 1. Okay, I think we've reached the coffee stage. Okay, favorite mug. I haven't done this in years. After the coffee shop, I worked in a grocery store, so it's been a while. Baby's first espresso in her own home. We've made such a mess. Yeah, now this I was pretty good at. I worked at Starbucks and a family-owned coffee place, so I've got some experience. A happy little tree. I made a beautiful cactus for baby's first latte. Gorgeous, amazing. Taste test. It's a latte. I think I need to heat up the milk a little more, and I need to improve my extraction methodology. Oh my God, got books that go all the way deep in there. So much stuff. Let's take a deep breath together as friends, okay? Okay, do we feel better? Do we feel prepared to tackle this? We're all in this together. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. It's like she was made to be put here. Look at that. It's so cute. Take a nap right here. Back to work. Hello, me again. I took a break to make some lunch and accidentally got some butter on my brand new shirt. Little victories, big losses. So we have entered our 3rd outfit change, but our goals continue. Let's keep organizing. It's so pretty. Girl room. Hello, good morning from my office. There has just been so much squealing and screaming in this video. I'm just a very happy, very grateful, very lucky girl. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just so overwhelmed with how much things have changed in the past few years alone, to the point where I'm honestly struggling with imposter syndrome. The word deserve has been bouncing around in my brain a lot lately.
Like, oh, do I deserve all these good things? Do I deserve a washing machine? Do I deserve this beautiful apartment?
But the thing is that I would never use that word for a friend. If a friend of mine had gotten a new apartment or a new appliance or something, I would never ever question if they deserved it or not. And this year I'm really trying to work on treating myself more like a friend. So I'm gonna try and combat that word over the next few months. But aside from that, I just realized that today is Friday and that I need to edit this video so then you guys can see it. I'm gonna have to wrap it up despite the fact that the house is not perfectly composed, and that's fine. That's another theme that I'm working on, is the longer you wait for perfection or the right moment, the easier that moment is to slip away. So I'm just gonna show you the state of things and then I'll edit this video and send it out into the void. How's the void treating you? So yeah, let's start. Let's look around. The hallway is looking a downright mess. Let's just be honest. And we don't have the sticky things for these rugs, so they are in disarray. The living room is coming together quite nicely. We've got this great plant stand in the corner, so this is looking good. We could technically use the TV. We could play games. We gotta figure out this shelf a little more, but hey, here it is. We are not going to talk about this corner. We're just not going to do that. We're gonna hang up this mirror. It'll be great. Coffee station looking as good as ever before. I still am working on my espresso skills. Back to the dirty hallway. Kitchen is also a mess. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it, Elvis. Not gonna talk about it, Elvis. Elvis, not gonna. Bathroom's the same. I can't get over it. We've done so much laundry. Everything is so clean. I like this little skincare basket I got at the dollar store. Top tier. I've got these plants here to hide all these ugly tubes vibes. We also got these little corner racks at the dollar store as well. So then our things are on the floor. Elevated experience, truly. Here's Lawrence in the boys' room. What have we got here? Tell me about it.
It's Warhammer 40k and they need to be painted.
They do need to be painted, that's okay. And we've got your magic stuff and your best friend.
My best friend, Elvis.
There is this very cute little rug I got, also squatty potty. Highly recommend. The bedroom's looking okay. We've got a bed. I mean, there we go. Cute rug. It's a room, it's a room, it's a room, it's a room. We're living in a room. We're living in a house, in a room, in an apartment, in a room. And then this is my office. Welcome to
The girls' room.
So over here we've got a print from my tattoo artist, my giant Howie plant in all of his glory. I'm gonna put him on a little stand so then Albus will not eat him. These are all the books that I have read. This is my TBR shelf in all of her glory, looking great. This is a craft materials slash music slash Naderlands corner. Plastic cowboy hat, some caps. But then if you want more caps, in this closet we have filing system, extra stuff, Howie shrine, more caps. We've got some more crafty things, merch, which I'm wearing one right now, more crafty things, the craft zone, business crafts. It's the mullet of closets. Business in the front, party in the back. What I'm really excited about is this little reading area that I've made. Look at how cute, it's so cute. We've got this beautiful mirror, we've got this beautiful chair that I thrifted, which is so exciting, but what I love about it is when I'm sitting here reading, I look over and I just see all of the books that I will be reading in my future, and it is a very beautiful feeling. The little windowsill, we've got my avocado seed, and we've got my monsteras, my little crane from the movie I made in college. We've got little egg that my best friend Alex got me, another print from my tattoo artist, a mini Bolex camera because I made my first short film on a Bolex camera. We found this at a flea market for a very good price, and apparently she works, and I have a Bolex tattoo, so it just like really inspires me to be creative and everything. So there she is. Big mushroom lamp, plants, printer, you get the idea. Here we've got some snail things and some toys. Real snail. We've got Marcel the Shell in my little tiny mini library space, plus tarot and I don't know. This is a zine that Alex sent me and it is so cute. So there she is. I don't know, it's a desk. This is my desk. I love it. I love that it's by a window. We got some natural light. It's great. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go over the bookshelf. This is my graphic novel section area shelf. Here they are. These are all of the graphic novels that I have read already. The top shelf here is nonfiction. They kind of have a rhyme or reason, but for the most part they are size organized. But over here we've got philosophy, politics, feminism. Then we kind of get into self-help, wellness type realm of things. That's that shelf. Animation, autobiography, memoir area, into poetry, into neurodivergent slash autism books. This is my favorites shelf. Here we go. These are the books that I would consider a favorite, so they're more than 5 stars. They really spoke to me. They meant a lot to me. Favorite shelf. And then over here, this is the newest edition. These are books that are auto by authors, books that I was really impressed with. Overall, just authors that I am loving. So we've got Travis Baldree, the author of Legends and Lattes. I really want to read more from Simone de Beauvoir. Khaled Hosseini, obviously. Wait, you are in the wrong place. Okay, now everything is right with the world. Khaled Hosseini is a top tier favorite author. We've got all of his books right here. I can't wait for Zulfa Kato to come out with more works. I can't wait to read more of Toni Morrison. Can't wait to read more of Catherine Lacey. You know how it is. Samantha Schweblin, my girl. Kirsten Veldis Quid. Incredible. You get the idea. Then we enter the series shelves. We got Pendragon, we've got the Scythe trilogy, Percy Jackson, the one book from Becky Chambers' sci-fi series. I gotta read more from those. Poppy War, Priori the Orange Tree, that we've kind of done like this, so these obnoxiously large books that don't match the rest kind of make sense. Harry Potter in Dutch. Lawrence got these for me when I first moved here as like a present. I haven't read them yet, but I technically legally should be able to. But also, we don't like J.K. Rowling in this house. So I'm thinking maybe if I do read them in Dutch, every time I finish a book, I will donate to a trans organization, just in spite. Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Six of Crows, Lobizona, you get the idea. These are all the series. So calm down, rainbow shelf haters. There can be some method to the madness, but then we go straight to rainbow. Red books, orange books, yellow books, green books, blue books, into purple multiple books, and there are 2 shelves here that will fill up when we read more books, which is very exciting. And then I love to put most of the black books and the white books on the bottom shelf because then it really makes the rest of the shelves pop, in my opinion. It's just an aesthetic choice that I like. Plus, for the most part, black books are thrillers, so they're really easy to find. And like I said, I always remember a cover of a book, so it's easy for me. It's a system that works for me. We've got some like golden books leading into white books. The Book of Goose, my favorite book cover ever, of course, prominently displayed. And that's that. These are all the books that I have read. It's a good time. Let's talk about the TBR shelf. At the top, we've got all the Dutch books. Now, I have read Kicker and Pod or Frog and Toad, but for the most part, I just want all the Dutch books to be together. So we've got Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, I'm Glad My Mom Died, The Girl Who Drank the Moon, all in Dutch, all here, Matilda. It's a good time. Here we've got poetry, little poetry chunk, and then it just goes into nonsense. Here we have graphic novel TBR, which is great. It's nice to have them all together. I know what kind of selection there is into non-fiction. I'm just so stoked to have a TBR that's organized by genre now because I'll be able to mood read even better now. Here we just have general fiction. It's not really organized in any particular way. I did put a bunch of pink books together just because I think the stack looks cute, but for the most part, it's just chaos. I do love this cover of The Seas by Samantha Hunt, so she's out and prominently displayed. Then we go down to more general fiction. Basically, they're just put in a way that makes them all fit. So stacks where things are the same size so we can consolidate the space. This is the newest edition. I'm so excited to read Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. It's about an older woman. It was recommended to me by y'all when I asked for books with older characters. So stoked. So stoked about all of them. Then we kind of have Rhyme and Reason down here. We've got the smut books that I want to read for a smut vlog, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. We've got some thrillers in this area. It's like a little stack of the weird mass market paperbacks, Hidden Pictures, The Guest List, Daphne, The Silent Woods, etc. Michaela made me this. How cute is that? Thanks, girl. More thrillers, series. We kind of got a little romance section going on here, but also more chaos. And then down here we have Book of the Month books that I've yet to read, also in a kind of rainbow order. Great. So that's that. There you have it. Thank you for tuning in to this week-plus long process of moving into this new space. We still have to clean the old space. We still have a lot to unpack, but for the most part, we're settled. We can live here. It's great. So excited. If you're interested, keep your eyes peeled for the relaunch of the There's No Rush merch and the introduction of the new designs. They should be out within a week or 2. I will let you know. I'm so excited. I'm so pleased with how the test prints came out. I am the comfiest girl ever. And I think that's everything. I think that's all the business we gotta cover. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you to everyone on patreon.com who make it possible for me to call this my job. I absolutely love reading, making, and creating with y'all. If you'd like to join the Discord, our book club, get some cool downloadables, and support what we do here, the link is down below. And as always, thank you for clicking, thank you for caring, and thank you for being nice. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!